right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we gotta talk about this. Oh man, we gotta talk about this. So, in case you've been living under a rock or you just haven't been paying attention to what's going on in Grand Cross lately, which I don't know how you could miss it, right? Part 2 of the Slime collab actually launched, and we got this new step up banner for Green Lilia, right? And the entirety of the community, from what I can tell, is upset, right? Whether you're paid to play or free to play, doesn't matter. This is the one thing that everybody can agree on. This is a shady move by the Global Grand Cross team, because this unit right here is a unit that they gave away for free on the JP and Korean version. Not just that, they didn't only give her for free, they gave away 6 copies of the character so you could 6-6 her ultimate. In case you don't play Grand Cross, right, and you don't know what that means, let me just go to one of my units in my box real quickly, right? Don't watch my box CC, bro. I'm out here putting in work, okay? So let me just go to like the SSR that I have almost at 6-6, right? So like, for example, her, right? So I have her at 5-6, okay? She's beastly. You can see like your damage goes up by every ultimate move that you have on the character, right? And it starts off like, I think for her it was like 600 and it goes all the way up to like 1,050%. That's almost double the damage at max level, right? So yeah, people are hella upset because not only did they give away this Green Lilia for free on the JP version, they gave you 6 copies so you could basically make her as strong as she could be without the cosmetics, okay? Because cosmetics play a role. So once again, we're starting to see why when games start off overseas, like in Japan or Korea or whatever, and then they go global, they tend to fail. Why? Because when games become successful overseas, it's generally based on the fact that the game is really, really good. It's a strong IP. There's lots of free-to-play things in the game, so it gravitates like to everyone. Like people see that, okay, this game is actually very free-to-play friendly, so I don't mind putting some money in because they're giving us quite a bit. So we want to support the game. But then, based off that success and just the vast player base that this game currently has, or any game rather that starts off overseas, when it goes global, they think, okay, we're already big enough, we can just take out as much of the free-to-play stuff as possible and we can still be successful. However, it's not gonna fly, Netmarble, because if you take this approach, I can guarantee you, you're gonna lose a ton of players very, very quickly. And this game is still in its infancy, and it has a very, very, very good potential to succeed for the foreseeable future, right? It's super fun. I'm playing this thing like 4, 5, 6 hours a day. You can see by my box CC, I'm not capping. Like, it's super fun. I love PvP. I spend most of my time just building characters. Like, I don't even make videos like that much on the game, but I really like the game, and I probably should make more videos since I have like all these characters built up, and I am using them, but I'm just not making content. Anyways, the point is, right, this is causing a big ass controversy in the community. And these guys have actually responded within 24 hours, which is really, really cool. I didn't think they were going to say anything, so I was just kind of watching, right, seeing what happens, because I play Future Fight a lot, and it takes a whole lot to get the dev team from Marvel Future Fight to respond. So I was trying to see if that was going to be the case with Grand Cross. It looks like Grand Cross team is going to stay on top of things, and hopefully they never do anything like this again. Right? If something is free in one version of the game, it should be free in the next version as well. Because otherwise, people are going to say, well, fuck global, we're going to go play JP. We're going to go play the Korean version where we get all the free stuff and we give them our money. Why would we give you our money when you're just trying to shaft us, right? Nah, you got to keep it fair and level across the board. You can't just become popular overseas, the game goes global, and then you're like, listen, we're going to take out as many of the free-to-play stuff as possible and then ask you to pay more money. Get out of here with that, Netmarble. Y'all can do better, man. You can do better than that, okay? Like, you're making a ton of money and you are positioned to make even more money, right? So giving away stuff you initially gave away for free on JP, I'm saying giving it to the global players as well to make sure that everybody's like having the same experience, whether they're playing the JP version, the Korean version, or the global version, right? Honestly, fair is fair, right is right. I think you guys should do that. So let's take a look at what they said in response to the controversy that's going on right now, because even though they did kind of give us some indication that they are sorry about doing this, they still didn't say anything about Lilia and giving everybody a 6/6 version of her. They are giving away something that could potentially be even more valuable than this Lilia, because it's the green Lilia and everybody realistically only wants the blue one because she's super OP. But let's see what they're talking about, and you guys can let me know how you're feeling in the comments. All right, so this is what I was talking about, the 520 dev notes, and the message here goes, hello, we are the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross development team. The service goal of the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross was to meet expectations of Knights by providing fun, new updates and events while reducing possible fatigue from repetition. This is good. Like, this game requires a lot of farming. It's great that you can do a lot of that farming away from your like phone or your PC or whatever, but it's nice that they're thinking about like making sure that we don't burn out early because we have to farm and grind so much. So shout out to them for that, but at the exact same time, y'all need to meet expectations, and the expectation that was set by the JP and Korean version was everybody was gonna get a free 6/6 Lilia, good or not, okay? So you should have at least met that expectation. Anyways, our development team planned the Tensura collaboration event in order to achieve this goal. To lessen the pressure of a limited time event on Knights, we provided a collaboration hero with related costumes for free. The main focus of the collaboration update was to increase player satisfaction and meet expectations. So basically what they're saying here is, instead of giving us a free 6/6 Lilia, they decided to give us Benimaru for free because he was gonna actually help you out in the raid. I can honestly tell you, I have not used Benimaru not once, okay? I use Matroda Dian. So he was a wasted unit for me. Like, it's nice to have him just to collect him because I like to collect heroes, right? But he was not useful. If you wanted to make it so that everybody had the easiest time in the raid, you would have given away Milim or you would have given away Rim, right? Anyways, however, through the forum and social media posting, we found out that many Knights were disappointed with the most recent 519 update. We sincerely apologize for the way we handled this update and for not properly understanding. Like, seriously, okay, this is good, man. This is actually good. We will take this opportunity to listen sincerely to player feedback. We will do our best to not cause disappointment in future updates. That's right. So basically what they're saying is, from here on out, they're going to try their best to stick to what JP or the Korean version did, because that's what we expect. And that's good, right? You want to meet those expectations or surpass them because you've already seen what works over there and you've seen what doesn't work. So you shouldn't be making the mistakes they made. You should be improving on the improvements they've made thus far. And they're actually doing that because we're getting a lot of quality of life changes that JP got like 9 months in. We're getting them like 2 months in, which is crazy, right? Anyways, however, through, actually we're down here. We will take this opportunity to listen sincerely to player feedback. We will do our best not to cause disappointment in future updates. To meet expectations of our Knights, we're currently prioritizing the development of various quality of life updates in order to improve convenient systems within the game, along with game content, which will make it easier for Knights to upgrade heroes. We also wanted to go ahead and show you what we have in store for our 100-day celebration. We plan to give you, oh snap. So check this out. They're giving away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, boys, cosmetic pieces. I don't know if they're gonna give you like all of them or just one set for whatever one you want for free. It would be dope if they gave it to everybody so you could have the matching set, right? It would be dope if they're also UR sets, right? If they're just SSR, that's actually not bad, because later on you'll be able to upgrade your UR, your SSR sets to UR, so it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world, but we'll see what happens, right? Additionally, they're gonna be giving away 110 free draws in the form of 10 tickets for 11 draws. That's actually really good. It just depends on what banner is on. right? Because if it's just on a shit banner, sure, you can get some SSR dupe coins, so you can use to buy stuff from the platinum shop, like Gother if you don't have Gother, Merlin if you don't have Merlin, Demon Melee if you actually want him, dupes for Blue King or Blue Dian. Like, yes, this is really good. I just hope it's on a banner with actually like really good units, like, I don't know, Blue Demon Meliodas or Blue Demon Meliodas and Blue Lilia, right? Together to make up for this controversy if you're not gonna give us a 6/6 what you call it, of a 6/6 Green Lilia. Additionally, this right here is something they gave out on JP. They gave out these for the 1-year anniversary, or they're going to. So we're getting this super early. Not sure if this was already planned or if they did this last minute to make up for the nonsense. I feel like this was already planned, and this was what they're using to make up for the nonsense, right? Anyways, moving on. So they're improving ease of use. Many knights have pointed out the game's inconvenient systems and difficulty upgrading equipment. Oh, wow. So we're getting clear tickets already, right? I seen this from the JP versions. I was watching Mystic's video and he was talking about it too. Yo, this shit's lit. This shit's actually lit. So you're not going to get them like an infinite amount. And I believe on the JP version right now, you can't even buy these, right? These things you actually have to earn, which is very rare for any game to put in like premium items like this that don't like appear in the shop. Fingers crossed they never do, because then it will keep the player, like I'm saying, the player base like leveled. You won't have whales that can just freaking clear everything and have way more free time than you because they have more money, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's dope. It's dope. This is dope, right? Anyways, actually, these are in limited quantities, by the way. So I think you can only get like, I don't know, like a couple a day. Like, it's not gonna be like a crazy amount. This is what I'm excited for though. Like the draw thing, like basically when you're drawing for like equipment, you can actually just make it so it's auto salvaging anything that you don't think is going to be valuable to you. Like, so where I'm at right now in the game, literally all I care about is SSR gear, right? So for me, if I'm doing an equipment draw, I would be like, yo, auto salvage anything from common, uncommon, rare, SR, gone. I don't want that, right? And I'll just keep SSR +5 it when I have the gold, and then just like move on. So this is really, really cool, right? It doesn't clog up your inventory and then you have to go back, get rid of it and come back and get rid of it. Like, this is actually really cool. And then chapter 9 is coming obviously some point in the future. So that's actually pretty dope, right? And they're changing the guild boss apparently. A lot of the JP players say they don't like the new guild boss. This guild boss looks kind of creepy. Honestly, I don't like the idea of them changing the guild boss. I thought it would have been cooler to have like 2 guild bosses and just have them rotate in and out. Like 1 week you're fighting this guild boss, next week you're fighting the old guild boss. And I'm saying kind of like keep it refreshing, right? But I guess they're changing this one for the one we have now. It kind of sucks, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is just like miscellaneous small things, right? But yeah, man, let me know how you guys are feeling about this. I was not expecting these guys to actually respond so quickly. So I'm happy to see this, and it's actually motivating me more so than ever to actually make consistent content on the game, because I like the approach that they're taking, right? I've been pretty sporadic where I'm uploading like 1 video maybe every 2 or 3 days or so, but I'm literally playing this game just as much as I'm playing Future Fight. I just don't get around to making content on it, but I'm really loving the game, and I'm loving the fact that they're actually like, you know what I'm saying, communicating with the player base, because they see that people are upset, and that's really cool. So I'm gonna wrap up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Till next time, stay safe, and I'll catch y'all. Peace out.